Abandonment. Abandonment makes you question whether you are valuable. My name is Ruanda Snyman, motivational speaker and trauma recovery advocate. Abandonment cuts so deep because it tells us that we are not worthy. Abandonment tells us that we are not worth staying for. It tells us that we are not valued enough for someone else to take the time to stay with us, to help us, or to see through what we are going through. It makes you question your identity. It makes you question your value. It even makes you question your faith. Being abandoned by friends, family, husbands, wives, children, it makes us feel we are worthless, when in actual fact we are not. Abandonment is when people walk away. They walk away and they leave you. Whether it is physically or emotionally or spiritually, they don't invest in you. And in a society, we rely on people. It's nature to feel secure. It's nature to feel the security of others around you. To know that if you fall, someone will catch you. If something happens, someone will save you. Someone will be there. And then when that something happens and that someone is not there, we are shattered. We are shattered beyond belief. The truth is, God doesn't leave us. Yes, people abandon us. But God never walks away. He never did, He never will. God was there. If you think back and you think about the situation that you were in and the abandonment that you went through, God was there. If God was not there, you would not have been here today. It is because God was there that you are now here today. It is because God was there that you have survived. It is because God was there that you can stand here today and say, I'm okay. I made it. Because in actual fact, people abandon us. But God never abandons us. You think you lost yourself when that abandonment happened. But God never left you. God never lost you. Abandonment is something that is hard to understand and process. Because abandonment cuts right back to you. It cuts deep into your soul. And it makes you question who you are, what you are, why you invested so much in others. Why do you do so much for others? Why are you there for others? Just to find out when you are in an emergency, they are not there. When you need them, they are not there. They don't show up. They don't pick up the phone. They are too busy. They have a braai. It's rugby. They're out of town. Or they are there, but they just abandon you. Like, it's nothing. I'm sure you can cope on your own. I'm sure you'll find a way to get through it. You weren't abandoned for nothing. When those people abandoned you, you weren't abandoned for nothing. You were valuable. You were worthy to be saved. You were worthy for someone to have spent their time on you. The fact that they did not does not mean you were not worthy. The absence of others does not make your life lesser. The absence of others in your trauma, the absence of others in your life, the absence of others in your situation does not mean that you are not worthy. It means that other person has lost something. He has lost a valuable person like you by abandoning you in a time that you needed them. Abandonment makes room for the presence of God. That hole that you have in your spirit, in your soul, and in your heart that was caused by abandonment makes presence. It makes the presence of God possible. It makes room for God to be there and to stand in that gap so that He can be present in a time where you have no one. It gives God that opportunity to build a relationship with you in a time where you are so vulnerable. Take that opportunity and get to know God. It's okay if the world abandons you. Just know one thing, you gain the presence of God. You gain the attention of God. He has a heart for you. Take your abandonment, the feeling of abandonment, the emotional, the sadness, everything that you feel, the unworthiness. Take it to God and let Him fill that gap of abandonment. Let Him fill it with His love, His peace, His Spirit. You will never, ever feel unworthy when God fills that space. You will never feel like you are not worth it when God fills that space. You will never look back and worry about the people that abandoned you when God fills that space. You will be able to move forward, knowing that you have a God that cares. Knowing that there's one person that has your back. Even if the whole world gives up on you, abandon you, leave you behind, don't care about you, at least you have one person, and it's the most important person. He will get you from where you are to where you are going.